until we started promoting the movie, I'd never even had dinner with Katrina Balfe.
That wasn't because of COVID. I just was really busy all the time.
That was these guys. Oh, we had what a great dinner last night. I'm like, what? You guys, you were all together last night, were you? Wow. Hi, I'm Jamie Dornan.
Hi, I'm Katrina Balfe, and we are here with Elle playing Knowing Me, Knowing You with our Belfast co-stars.
Kieran Hines.
Well,
Katrina
we
Balfe.
know it wasn't Jamie Dornan, because why not, Jamie?
The money wasn't good enough. And I don't have a great walk. I obviously can walk because I can move around the place, and I got here today, but I wouldn't say it's the sort of walk that high-end designers want their clothes on. I had to learn to dance, and we do a bit of dancing in Belfast, but I had to learn to dance for something else, and the dance coach was talking about this movement I needed to do. He said, you know, it's just like walking, it's heel to toe. And I realized I'd spent my whole life walking on my tiptoes, essentially. And I didn't realize you were meant to do it another way. And actually, you know, now my kids walk everywhere in their tiptoes, everywhere. So it is some weird genetic thing that I am passing down to all the Dornans. But it's wrong, and it's probably gonna, you know, probably be in like a back brace when I'm like 50.
That would be David Tennant's daughter, Olive. I just talked about one the other day. I was getting put under for a dental procedure, and the anesthesiologist was a massive Outlander fan. She came with a cup and then started to sing the theme tune to me as I was going under. So that was definitely a strange experience.
That's terrifying.
It was interesting.
Did she like take photographs of you and stuff while she were
Probably
asleep with the mug?
Yeah, like
I don't have any fans, lads. Seriously, I think I used to. By 2015, I peaked. They're all gone. No, I've had very committed fans, you know, who seemingly pay a lot of money to travel around the world to find where I've ended up. And I'm like, wow, you're here in New Orleans. Wow, you're here in Berlin. You're everywhere, but not in a freaky way, just in a very supportive way. So I appreciate it.
that would be
That's me.
Sir Jamie Dornan.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah. I brought this up to Garfield recently, and he doesn't remember it this way. But I always thought when you were making like self-tapes with Andrew, and he would be reading with you, he'd often purposely give you very little back to try to get more of a performance out of you. Maybe he just did that with me. Yeah, I feel like the more I gave, the less he gave back. But I understand he was probably trying to help me. But he denies it. He says that wasn't the case. Yeah, he was probably the least enthusiastic about it.
I want to say that Dame Judi Dench has rapped with Lethal Bizzle. Is that true? Well, I can't sing for any money, so if I could just perform with Fontaine's DC kind of punk band, I'd probably get away with my bad singing, and it would be really fun.
Maybe like Childish Gambino. I think I'd like to just like be on stage with him and watch him and just think, how can you be that cool? But I'd need an instrument. Maybe I play like the recorder or something.
And just bring his cool level down.
I don't know.
I go for it.
I signed up for a harmonica, online harmonica learning course. I think I did like half a lesson, and then I hadn't told my wife about it, and I mentioned it to her weirdly this week. I said, Jesus, I just remembered I signed up for an online harmonica course. And she said, no, you didn't. I said, I did, and I looked it up, and the saddest thing was I signed up for it on my birthday, like in 2020. It's the saddest thing ever.
I wasn't exactly the most productive person during lockdown. I don't know that it was a new skill, but I started drawing again during the first lockdown, something I hadn't done in years. I realised that I really wasn't that good, but it was a nice distraction for a while.
Can I see some of that? Can I see some of your work?
No.
God, I really don't
Could it be
know.
Colin? No?
Morgan? Oh, yeah, Jared McCarthy, yeah. Yeah, he was in Hollywood, yeah. Yeah, he's lovely, Jared. We weren't really allowed until we started promoting the movie. I'd never even had dinner with Katrina Balfe.
That wasn't because of COVID. I just was really busy all the time.
That was these guys. Oh, we had what a great dinner last night. I'm like, what? You guys, you were all together last night, were you? Wow.
We did have a few games of football towards the end in our little concrete patch in front of all of our trailers. I nearly broke Lewis McCaskey one day by accident.
That was nice of you.
It was unintentional.
To their what now?
I'm stumped. I don't know. Is that a...
Colin Morgan?
Really?
Come on, Judy, like... Oh, Jesus Christ. I have a... Well, obviously the answer's me. I could do a whole podcast on this. It annoys me so much.
What is it that you dislike so much about it?
Let's put it this way. You are putting something in a drink I've ordered that totally alters the taste of the drink I've ordered. And listen, a lot of places do. A lot of places.
I mean, would you really notice the difference?
Yes, man. Yes, lemon's a strong taste. So
is it not something that would just improve the sugariness?
If you're someone who's worrying about counting calories and counting sugar, you shouldn't be ordering a Coke. Like, let's put it that way. Like,
if you're worried about the taste of anything, you probably shouldn't be ordering a Coke. But
yeah, well, yeah, maybe. But listen, it alters the taste. You should be asked first if I've ordered a Coke and it comes with a lemon. Like, whilst the waiter or waitress is still there, like taking it out, like, throwing it down on the table, basically. I'm quite petulant about it. Me? I want to go at that, bouncy floor caper. I just want one run at that thing where I go full tilt, like run from the corner, full tilt, and just leap into something and see what happens. So if someone could arrange that for me,
broken leg.
Yeah, no, I would absolutely break my neck, but I would just like to do it once.
Oh.
Jude Hill.
Yeah,
Jude Hill.
It's got to be Jude Hill, right? MVP all the way.
Shirley Dench has done that. Ken did it at the opening of the 2012 London Games.
Ooh. I mean, I would love to be able to do the slalom, like the skiing. That would be amazing. Either that or like was it Eddie the Eagle jump?
I don't think it's called the Eddie the Eagle jump.
I know, but like, I would probably be as bad as he was or as good as he was.
Just like drip over the edge of the platform and just land with a thud. All right, guys, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed Belfast. There you go.